Hey guys, this is noname4505 for another battle, and I said I wasn't gonna upload anymore, but I had this really good idea for a hail team, and I also finished my programming project today, so I just decided that I had time to narrate another battle because this battle turned out to be really close as I was testing out this team. Worked out really well, and anyways, because I'm stupid and stuff, and I'm also too lazy to zoom. Pretty much what my team is a Rotom Wash, Abomasnow, Metagross, Latias, Cloyster, Vaporeon, and my opponent's team is Landorus, T-Tar, Jellicent, Virizion, Skarmory, and Terrakion. And what the whole concept of this team is that you can see my little mouse there, and then Vaporeon has Wish and Baton Pass. And what it does is it throws up a Wish, and because Vaporeon's naturally a bit slow, what it does is it throws up a Wish, takes a hit, and then Baton passes out to Cloyster because, and then Cloyster has a Focus Sash, so even if there's hazards up, it'll get all its health back because Cloyster has poo HP, and Vaporeon has good HP to counteract it, and then it has full health of Focus Sash. It can set up a Shell Smash and proceed to sweep. But regardless, and also I've been using Skillet's Rebirth as my background music for a while, and I'm going to keep doing that just because it's an awesome song. But anyways, I'm going to lead off with my Abomasnow to get the hail up, and I'm Choice Scarfed, but my opponent's Landorus is also Choice Scarfed, I'm assuming, just because it's in the lead slot. So I'm going to switch out to my Vaporeon, who is the big MVP of this battle. I couldn't have won this battle without Vaporeon. So even though Vaporeon really isn't that used, it's always been kind of outclassed by a lot of people, or in a lot of people's minds, by Blissey and Chansey, but Vaporeon really does work. So anyways, I'm going to go out to my Metagross, set up Stealth Rocks. He's going to Will-O-Wisp me, which sucks, but I did the most important thing that I needed to do was to get up Stealth Rocks. So now I'm going to double switch out to my Rotom, or I'm going to switch out to my Rotom as he also switches out to his Skarmory. Now I'm going to go for the Volt Switch as he's going to go right out to his Virizion, and I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. So that means I'm going to get Switch Initiative, and I'm going to go out to my Latias, because that's what we do. And anyways, I'm going to go and set up a Calm Mind, and he's going to go for the HP Ice, I'm assuming. And he's going to go score a crit, which sucks, but you know what happens. So now this turn I'm going to go for the Recover to get almost back to full. And now he's going to go for the HP Ice again, and that does like nothing. So now this turn I believe I'm going to go for the HP Fire, and he's going to set up another Calm Mind, but I know that he really can't do anything to me, so there's no point trying to set up more Calm Minds. So I'm just going to try and finish him off with an HP Fire here, but of course it's going to take 2 because he is at +1. But I know he's not going to be doing that much to me. So now he's going to switch oddly, even though he's going to die upon re-entry, and go for the Hidden Power. And it was odd, but whatever. So anyways, now he's going to switch out to his T-Tar. And now I'm going to recover because I really couldn't do too much to his Jellicent, so I was waiting for him to taunt me or something, and I wanted to recover up first. But the fact that he made the switch out to T-Tar works even better for me to get my health back. So now I'm going to go out to Metagross because it is my best thing to wall, but it's not really the best thing to wall. And T-Tar's able to kill it, but it was just a nice pivot switch, so I'm going to go out to my Abomasnow's Choice Scarf, get my hail back up, and go for the Wood Hammer. Now, I don't see any lefties recover here, so in all likelihood he's probably Chople Berry, but what this does for me is because of the hail damage, the next time his T-Tar comes back in, I'm still a little bit stuffy from my cold, it's gonna die, so that means I did win the Weather War, even though my Abomasnow went down first. So now he's gonna go out to his Landorus. He's more than likely Choice Scarf, so I know the U-turn, or I know I can live a U-turn. So now he's gonna bring in his T-Tar, thinking that he could live Stealth Rocks, but nope, he's not going to be able to, so now I can just fire for Recover, and I'm almost going to be right back where I started, except now it's T-Tar's dead. So now I'm going to switch out to Vaporeon because Vaporeon is an excellent wall, and I made it much more physically based, so that's good. And now he's going to bring in his Jellicent, and what am I going to do this turn? Alright, I'm just going to hard switch out to Rotom Wash, and he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. I guess I just hard switched out. I don't even remember why. I didn't have this battle long ago either, so that's kind of stupid Taylor. So anyways, now I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, and because I am Choice Scarfed, excuse me, that Volt Switch isn't going to be doing a whole lot, so he is able to recover off the damage and more because Jellicent is very bulky. So now I'm going to try setting up a Calm Mind with Latias, and he's just going to go ahead and burn me with Will-O-Wisp, you know, nothing that bad. So now I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse, and that's only going to do 35%, and now he's going to taunt me, so I can't recover or set up more Calm Minds. I should have tried to set up like another Calm Mind there to see how much I would do. So now I'm going to switch, and I'm going to switch back into Rotom Wash, as he's going to recover up here. Now this is exactly what I wanted him to do here. Now, if this follows the same pattern as last time, because, you know, he's thinking that I'm trying to get rid of my taunt, he's going to recover and try and recover off the Volt Switch damage. But what I'm going to do this time is trick him my Choice Scarf, so now he's locked in to recover, and this is going to make that Jellicent, who's a wall, much easier to deal with now that he has the Choice Scarf. So now he's going to bring in his Landorus. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, even though the Landorus switch was kind of obvious, and I could have gone for either the HP Ice or the Hydro Pump. I just decided to play it safe because, especially since I'm in Hail right now, I'm not fearing Landorus at all because I still have my Vaporeon around, and Vaporeon can wall him all day long. So now he's going to switch, and he's going to switch back into his Jellicent, and I'm going to throw up a Wish because this is what Vaporeon does for recovery. And now I'm going to Protect here because, yeah, Wish Protect, we all know what it does, and now it's going to Will-O-Wisp, and he's locked into Will-O-Wisp, which is a little bit helpful to know, and now I'm at a really good amount of health. So now I'm going to switch out to Latias here, as he's going to bring in his Landorus, and I think I'm going to switch back out in the Rotom Wash as Death Fodder. And he's just going to go for the hidden power. It's not going to do very much, but because I do have the burn, it means that he's going to be able to kill me with the second one. But he's also going to be able to, or he's also taking more hail damage. So that damage is slowly racking up on him. So now I'm going to bring back in Vaporeon, who, like I said, was really the MVP for me this battle. And I predicted the Jellicent to come in, so now I'm going to throw up a Wish. And now I'm going to switch out to Latias, but he's going to bring in his Terrakion here, who's actually an Air Balloon subset. Now, I've seen subsets with like Life Orb and Leftovers, but never with Air Balloon before. So that's a little bit funky, but okay. So now I'm going to go for Dragon Pulse. That's going to pop his Air Balloon, but I don't have anything with a ground type attack left on my party since Abomasnow died, so that's not really the big deal. The point is that I'm doing enough to break his subs. And even though his Rock Slides are doing enough, because Latias is very bulky naturally, I'm able to put him in a situation where he has to switch in order to keep his Terrakion around, where I can just keep firing off Dragon Pulses. And now his Jellicent is gonna be pretty close to dying, and will have to lock himself into recovery. Unless he wants to die. So now he's going to go for the taunt there, predicting my Vaporeon switch in, which was a very nice prediction on his part. So that kind of prevents my Vaporeon from doing very much. So now he's going to switch out to his Skarmory. I personally would have stayed in to see if maybe I would overpredict and go for the Scald and try and give him some health back, because I believe he's Water Absorb. I don't know off the top of my head. So now I'm going to switch out to Vaporeon. I don't know what happened, whether something died or not. Yeah, I think something died since I only have 2 little Pokeballs left. And, you know, now he's going to try and set up his hazards. And now I'm going to Baton Pass my Wish out to my Cloyster. And like I said in my little preview, this is pretty much what this team does, is that I Baton Pass a Wish out to Cloyster, and then I start setting up Shell Smashes because I have a Focus Sash intact. Unfortunately, you know, not Vaporeon, Skarmory's carry Whirlwind, and phasing out is not cool. So anyways, Now he's gonna start sending up spikes all over the place, and I'm gonna go for the whih here, and yeah, things are starting to go into sleep mode. I don't know if that actually popped up in the video or not, but yeah, I apologize if it did. So anyways, I'm just gonna go and try and get my whih back to keep my Vaporeon at a decent amount of health. And now because these skulls are doing nearly half, I'm just gonna keep trying to go for those. So now I'm gonna go into my Cloyster here. Or he's gonna whirl me out to my Cloyster, I guess is the proper term. And now I'm just gonna go for an Icicle Spear, and even I know it's a neutral hit, but so is Rock Blast, if I remember correctly. And I thought it would do more because it's stab and stuff, but you know it doesn't. He's able to roost, so now I'm just gonna go for a Shell Smash, thinking that maybe he wants to go for another roost to try and get his sturdy intact again. But he just decides to go for the whirlwind. I guess he's fine with being over half. I'd be fine too. So now I'm gonna throw up a whih here because my health is starting to get a little low. And now he's gonna whirlwind me out to Cloyster, and this is kind of getting annoying. So now I'm gonna go for the Razor Shell, thinking that because it's a special attack, it would do a little bit more. But Cloyster's yeah, there's the part where my laptop went to sleep in the actual vid. And because Cloyster doesn't have any special investment, my Shell Smash isn't going to do a lot, but I am able to receive my own whih back, which is ultimately what I wanted to do, and I'm kind of behind now. So anyways, his Jellicent died upon re-entry, and now in comes his Landorus. And now he's going to go for an Earthquake, which is going to do 35%, which is quite a lot. But instead of trying to finish him off with the Scald here, what I wanted to do is, I know that Hail would take him out in 2 turns, so what I went for is to throw up a whih, number 1, and then number 2, what I would do is protect. So now his Terrakions going to come in, and that's a good play that I made there by doing that to make sure that my Vaporeon would be at full health for his Terrakion, because you never know what's going to happen. Like right there, I get a crit. Unfortunately, Vaporeon's going to die because of the hail, but you never know what could have happened there, which is why I think that was a good play. So anyways, now in comes my Cloyster, and at that range, I don't need any Shell Smashes to try and take it out. So I'm just going to go for the Icicle Spear, and that'll be able to take it out, and that will be a good game, Houdini or Houdini, I don't know how Houdini is spelled. But, yeah, use Hail. Pretty awesome. And that was a very close 1-0 victory. The thing says 2-0, but I believe I only won 1-0. My Latias might have been around still, I don't know. But, yeah, anyways, that's how we do things. And, yeah, I'm kind of being redundant here, but try Hail if you want to. It's pretty cool. And try Whih Baton Passing Vaporeon. It's not one of the Smogon sets, but it should be, because Whih and Baton Pass are 2 very useful moves that go together very well, especially with a bulkier, slower Pokemon. And Vaporeon uses Whih and Baton Pass perfectly because it is a little bit slower. But its massive HP stat and decent defensive stats means that with max HP, it can pretty much take any hit after it throws up a whih, and then it can take another hit and Baton Pass the whih out to something like Cloyster. It's guaranteed to be at full health, and then it can pretty much set up. So, it's just something really cool to try out. So, I don't know why it's not one of the standard Smogon sets. It really should be, because in situations like this and other things, it just works really well. So, anyways, guys, I've been rambling on a little bit, but yeah, MVP of this battle was definitely Vaporeon, and Vaporeon also has a decent special attack stat. So, yeah, I don't know why more people don't use Vaporeon. It's a really good poke to use, which is why it's OU. But now I'm starting to cough a little bit because I've been talking a lot. But anyways, guys, peace.